So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They run once more with McCaffrey. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's Purdy. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on that.
And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. 2nd down and 8. Cup in motion. It's another run here for Williams. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That one intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Open man there. It is Bourne. And he will get into the end zone. Kendrick Bourne. Touchdown Rams. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return is Ricky Pearsall. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A run here with McCaffrey. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And they finally get him down. Good gain on the ground, but hold everything. Maybe a reason he got so free. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to air this one out. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Throwing on first down is Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play.
To the pylon, he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Two choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. They'll throw out of the gun. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Here's first and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He's inside the 35. The speed on display. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him in the game and 60 on the year. extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. That's how quick it's Cup on the RPO. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Right side, complete to Nakua. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, L.A. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Pearsall going to return it. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We'll be back up now to start this drive. Purdy now back near his goal line. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. You go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion. Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Purdy from his own end zone on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on downs. They'll run. It's Williams. And no signal, waiting. They say he did not break the plane. He's down inside the 1. A little closer. Here's second and goal. They'll run the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the plane. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is fourth down.
And now this brings up a tough situation, Mike, because even if they were going to consider going for it on fourth down, how do you do so when you couldn't even manage to get a few inches on third down? Disappointing result for them on that play.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year, and the score stays right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And it's a short pick up to about the 42. That stop made by Byron Young. On 2nd down, Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25. Now it's McCaffrey. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? They'll run here with McCaffrey. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? From the shotgun, it's Purdy. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That's caught by McCaffrey. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. Uh-oh. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. To the goal line and in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Purdy has the offense ready as they will go for 2. They'll look to throw. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he will score. Puka Nakua, touchdown Rams. His 2nd catch of the game, and both have gone for touchdowns. Carney now to add the extra point. The kick is good, and the Rams will go up by 7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Purdy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. To throw on 1st down is Purdy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack. 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
3rd and long. Here's Purdy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
So we have reached halftime. These two teams separated by a touchdown. As we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. This one complete to Bourne. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Here's a run. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, LA. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. McCaffrey now from the pistol. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. They run once more with McCaffrey. He's going to have a Niners 1st down by about 3 yards or so. Wind up getting 7, facing 3rd and 4. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's McCaffrey. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Shotgun snap to Purdy. That'll be intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really